Boston's historic streets were a maze of cobblestones and narrow alleys, hiding secrets and shadows. Among these secrets was a legend whispered among the city's underworld, a hitman who never missed his mark, a ghostly figure who moved like a shadow and left no trace. They called him the Hitman of Shadows. Michael, a seasoned detective with the Boston PD, had heard the stories but dismissed them as mere urban legends. However, a recent string of mysterious deaths had forced him to reconsider. Victims were found with no signs of struggle, no forensic evidence, and the same eerie detail, their faces frozen in expressions of sheer terror. Determined to uncover the truth, Michael delved into the case, following a trail that led him to the dark heart of Boston's criminal underworld. One name kept coming up: Victor Drayton, a notorious crime lord who supposedly had ties to the supernatural hitman. Michael decided to pay Drayton a visit. It was a foggy night when Michael arrived at Drayton's mansion, an imposing structure hidden behind high walls and iron gates. The air was thick with tension as he knocked on the heavy door. A burly bodyguard answered, eyeing Michael with suspicion. "Detective, Mr. Drayton has been expecting you." Michael was led through a dimly lit hallway to Drayton's study. The crime lord sat behind a large mahogany desk, his piercing eyes studying Michael with a mixture of curiosity and amusement. "Detective, what brings you to my humble abode?" Drayton asked, his voice smooth and menacing. "I'm here about the recent murders," Michael replied, his tone steady. "I know you're involved. Tell me about the Hitman of Shadows." Drayton's face faded, replaced by a cold, calculating expression. "You shouldn't meddle in things beyond your understanding, detective. The Hitman of Shadows is not someone you can simply catch. He is an entity, a force that exists beyond our world." Michael refused to back down. "I need to know how to stop him." Drayton leaned back, a shadow passing over his face. "There is only one way to summon the Hitman, and that is through an ancient ritual. Once summoned, he cannot be controlled. He serves only one master, the shadows themselves." Undeterred, Michael left Drayton's mansion with more questions than answers. He decided to stake out the latest crime scene, hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive hitman. The alley was dark and silent, the fog swirling around like restless spirits. Michael waited, his senses on high alert. Hours passed, and just as he was about to give up, he saw movement at the end of the alley. A figure emerged from the shadows, tall and cloaked in darkness. Michael's heart pounded as he watched the hitman move with an otherworldly grace, his form almost blending into the night. Summoning his courage, Michael stepped forward. "Stop! Boston PD!" The hitman paused, turning to face Michael. His eyes glowed with an eerie light, and his expression was one of cold indifference. "You cannot stop me, detective," he said, his voice a chilling whisper. "I am a shadow, a wraith. I am the darkness that consumes." Michael drew his gun, aiming at the hitman. "I don't believe in ghosts." The hitman laughed, a sound that echoed through the alley. "Then you are a fool." With a swift motion, he vanished into the shadows, reappearing behind Michael. The detective spun around, but it was too late. The hitman's cold hand grasped his shoulder, and Michael felt an icy chill spread through his body. "Remember this moment, detective, for it will be your last." With a final burst of strength, Michael swung his gun, but it passed through the hitman as if he were made of smoke. The hitman's grip tightened, and Michael's vision blurred. Darkness closed in, and the last thing he saw was the hitman's glowing eyes filled with a terrifying emptiness. The next morning, Michael's body was found in the alley, his face frozen in an expression of horror. The case was closed, labeled as another mysterious death. The legend of the Hitman of Shadows grew, a cautionary tale among Boston's underworld. And in the dark corners of the city, the hitman continued his work, a ghostly assassin bound to the shadows, unseen and unstoppable. For those who dared to cross his path, there was no escape, only the cold embrace of the Hitman of Shadows.